Haruna Gondu, presenting my research proposal. The topic is clean energy transitioning foreign direct investment and economic growth in Nigeria, a pathway to sustainable development. It has the following content: title, introduction, research problem, research objectives, literature review, research question, methodology, significance of the study, expected outcome, timeline, reference, and appendices. Introduction. Nigeria, as Africa's largest economy and most populous nation, faces significant challenges in meeting its energy demand while addressing environmental sustainability. The global shift towards clean energy presents opportunity for Nigeria to leverage foreign direct investment to drive economic growth and achieve sustainable development. This research explores the relationship between clean energy transitioning, FDI inflows, and economic growth in Nigeria, focusing on how strategic investment in renewable energy can foster long-term economic and environmental benefits. Literature review. Global trend in clean energy transition. Our view on how other countries have successfully transitioned to clean energy with the help of FDI. FDI economic growth theoretical frameworks linking the FDI to economic development, Nigerian energy landscape, analysis of Nigerian current energy mix, renewable energy potential, and existing policy. Fourth, barrier to clean energy investment, discussion of challenges such as regulatory uncertainty, infrastructure and deficit, and financing gap. Research questions. What is the relationship between FDI and clean energy and economic growth in Nigeria? Second, what factors hinder the facilitate FDI flows into Nigerian renewable energy sector? Third, how can Nigerian design policies to attract FDI for clean energy transition? Methodology. This study will adopt mixed method approach, combining quantitative and qualitative research techniques. Quantitative analysis use time series data, and qualitative analysis conduct interview with policymakers, investors, industry experts to gain insight into barriers and opportunities. Case study to examine successful clean energy transition in other developing countries to draw lessons for Nigeria. Significance of the study. This research will contribute to academic knowledge by providing empirical evidence on the relationship between clean energy, FDI, economic growth in Nigeria. Secondly, policy development by offering actionable recommendations for policymakers to attract FDI and promote clean energy transitioning. Fourthly, sustainable development by highlighting pathways for Nigeria to achieve its clean energy to achieve goals while fostering economic growth. Expectation of the outcomes. A clear understanding of how FDI in clean energy can drive economic growth in Nigeria. Identification of key barriers to clean energy investment and strategy to outcome. Policy recommendation for creating an enabling environment for clean energy transition. Timeline, references, and appendices. Thank you, sir.